This game is lots of fun, if a little frustrating in a few areas. Yes, I'm talking about an iOS game for a change, because I actually do play them quite frequently when I'm in bed or while I'm shitting, especially while I'm shitting. And Slayin was in my sights for a very long time after I saw Balrog talk about it. Most of what he said does apply here as well. This game is a very fast-paced and very addicting action game that requires you to move left, right, and perform one special action per character. And that's it. You can't stop. All you can do is move, and depending on how your character attacks, you can either walk and jump into enemies to slay them, or hit the action button to perform your attack, and the way that the game doesn't allow you to take a single breath opens itself up to some intense gameplay. It's extremely easy to die in this game, which can get frustrating since there are moments I swear it's absolutely impossible not to take hits, especially with the knight and other characters who can only attack directly in front of them, leading you to die in literal seconds. But despite your weaknesses, the game rewards you for thoughtful yet aggressive play by awarding you lots of money. Money can then help you buy extremely helpful upgrades from the occasional merchants that appear, and also restore your health in tiny pieces. Not to mention, the higher the combo you garner, the amount of gold you receive can potentially triple, so trying to balance your slow, careful planning alongside killing as many enemies as possible before your short combo window ends leads to some crazy decisions being made on the fly, and it makes it unlike any portable game out there. There are also many bosses in the game which are pretty easy once you work out how they all tick, and what sucks is that some bosses do tend to go on much longer and more tedious than anticipated if you pick characters that either can't attack in the air or attack in slower manners than others. And even though the music is pretty good, it's pretty limited and repetitive after a lot of replays. But the satisfaction from keeping a huge combo up is indescribable, the sound effects are infectious, the amount of things you can buy in the menu store from skins to characters with fame points you earn by getting the highest score possible is huge, and variety is really good with every character, with the wizard casting spells, the ninja throwing stars and fire upgrades, the knight using armor and huge swords, and even an old man that rides other enemies and attacks with them. And much like within the game, once you start slaying, you will not be able to stop. It's pretty damn great overall, and any complaints that I really do have towards this game aren't that valid at all because I got it for absolutely nothing at all. Nothing! It's so totally worth that, especially as a portable iOS game because it's one of the simplest yet tightly designed I've ever played on my phone. And also, just for reference sake, I'm gonna have to look this up because I can't remember the number. Yeah, my highest score on the main quest is 292,419 on level 134 with the ninja. So please, post your scores in the comments and let's keep on slaying.